All right, and we are done grinding down the roof. Still not done grinding, but at least with the roof. And we haven't sanded it down yet. I'm gonna go over and finish cleaning it up, but at least all the paint is off. Now, I did spend some time over here pretty much cleaning and organizing, because I have to paint a lot of parts, and normally every car that comes in always runs. I don't really have a car that doesn't run, so I normally will pull it out and I'll paint the parts. But in this case it don't run, and I live on a hill, and I tend to do everything by myself, so I don't want to, I don't know, I wanted to roll it out when I do a parts, you know, when I paint some parts, but my worry is this thing is quite heavy. I don't know how many people I'm gonna need to help push it back in. So I don't know, I'm still kind of thinking on that. But if I cannot take it out, then plan B would be to paint part by part. So I need a little bit of a space. I could roll it back another 2.5, 3 feet and have a little bit of space in the front, or roll it forward and have space in the back. And then this here was just pretty much occupied. Like I had everything pretty much here, so I cleaned up my motor, I slide it to the side, I picked up all my tools, kind of put it back in its shelf, and then that's pretty much. Oh, and then I had a paint stand with a board as a table. I took that down so I could use a paint stand, and I just put the front bumper on the paint stand. And this sucker is heavy. This thing is like 50-60 pounds. So now I was hoping to not have to take everything apart, and honestly I wouldn't really need to take it apart, but after thinking about it, I want to take these lights out, just because all this here gets hidden. This here goes bolted up to the fender, so none of that is ever out. But this piece here, I believe you'll be able to see it when you open the hood. I mean, you probably won't see it from like a straight point of view, but if somebody's like leaning over the engine, and you know, it's just that little kind of a touch. I would hate to leave it like this, you know what I mean? Like we're doing a nice job. So I think I'm gonna start off taking this fiberglass going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, why should I want to come out? And this stuff is all pretty itchy too, so it's like you don't want to be all over it. And we are gonna finish up for today. I was able to get the bumper detrimmed, which I'm nervous to put this thing back, because that one wasn't too bad, other than it's heavy as crap, so that sucks. And then this one was like kind of pinched in there, so that sucks. So a little bit nervous on that, but we'll deal with that when we get there. I'll show you guys how to put together a bumper, being as careful as possible. But yeah, now this thing don't weigh but maybe 10 pounds, 10-12 pounds. But that sucker right there, that's where the meat is at. So we got this detrembled. I got this fender. I grinded a little bit more on it, and then we finished grinding the roof down. And then I did do a little bit more grinding on this door. Pretty much just kind of walking it back, you know, until I see it really clean. This part here looks really good, but I'm still most likely gonna grind it off anyways. I mean, we got a lot of grinding. When you really kind of blow it off and look at it, this whole trunk lid, although it looks amazing and straight, and I so wish I could just sand it, prime it, and paint it, I can't. I gotta grind it and then prime it and then block it, because it, just like the roof, it has a little like clear dots, and I believe that's just rust trying to break through. We still got to get the back bumper off. These whole quarter panels also, they have pretty much like a little bit of lifting. The sides don't look bad, honestly. I don't know, I'm guessing it's just from the sun, since it gets so hot. It's just kind of breaking down that primer and getting who knows what the hell. I don't really know. That's what I'm guessing, from the sun baking on it. I don't know, maybe it got sprayed with something, I don't know, but it seems like it's from inside. It's working its way out. So the whole top layer pretty much has to get grinded down. This here looks like it's fiberglass, so this won't be so hard to sand down like the rest. But yeah, anyways, other than that, I got these trims off. So now we're pretty much finished for today. I was able to organize this side so that way we can squeeze more stuff on there. I'm gonna find this place where I could put some parts, so that way as I go painting, I could go storing, painting, storing, and not have everything in here. What we're gonna do is tomorrow we're gonna jump on that bumper. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump on that bumper and we're gonna prep that bumper and leave it pretty much ready to be able to prime. And then from there, I want to get over to the body work, but we gotta just keep grinding. Like, there's no point in doing body work, we gotta keep grinding. So I'm gonna get that bumper done and out the way, and then I'm probably just gonna start stripping these things off, because I want to focus on back here, but yeah, this is not fully done and I don't like to move on. So we're gonna knock that bumper out, we're gonna pull this hood off, we're gonna pull fenders off, we're gonna move the hood outside, and then once that bumper is done, then I can set that aside and I can put one of these fenders on there and just go working it. Then we'll move over to the doors, and don't hold me to anything that I say on what we're gonna do, because I'll change my mind and all of a sudden I'll start working on the back. So there's a lot to do. It's just that when you have these big projects like this, you have to be careful with kind of jumping all over the place, and I kind of, I guess, like to do that. I guess I like to just jump all over the place. I get bored of the same thing, so after I've been grinding for 2, 3, 4 hours, I just am like, all right, I want to start taping, and like I'll just start taping shit, or who knows what the hell. That's it, guys. I'm out of here for today. I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna go take a shower, go grab some dinner. Make sure you guys subscribe, check out how this thing is going. Tomorrow will be another day. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. I can't wait to see this thing, the results. Hopefully y'all can't wait either. And this thing is gonna move pretty quick. This is not my Picocito build or my V8 build, that is just my personal stuff that I go little by little. This is an actual customer, so we're trying to get this thing in and out. But we are doing the best job we can. So make sure you subscribe if you want to learn anything, or if you just like the content. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.